Filip Jörgensen versus Robert Sanchez. Who should be number one as goalkeeper? It's difficult to choose between Filip Jörgensen and Robert Sanchez as Chelsea's starting goalkeeper. The choice between the two goalkeepers ultimately boils down to taste and team tactics. Each player has their fair share of advantages and disadvantages. So in this video, we will discuss those advantages and disadvantages and then come to a general consensus of which player should be the number one goalkeeper. As a young gifted goalie who demonstrated his abilities in the La Liga, Filip Jörgensen would have been the expected first option. However, Sanchez has been favoured in the Premier League so far. On paper, Jörgensen fits in well with Chelsea's playing style since he's at ease with the ball at his feet and possesses good shot-stopping abilities. However, Robert Sanchez is more seasoned and has been at Chelsea for some time. He's played well in the Premier League and has a solid understanding of the chemistry inside the team. Although Sanchez's performance has been commended by Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca, Jörgensen's arrival increases competition for the starting spot. Jörgensen's playing style fits Maresca's objectives and he has stated his confidence in being the starting goalie. Who should start and goal for Chelsea ultimately comes down to the manager's preference and the team's game plan. Remaining with Sanchez was unexpected. The Spaniard struggled in his first season at Stamford Bridge the previous year, seeming unconvincing early on before an injury ended his season. Due to his injury problems on the outstanding player of his standing, Jorgensen, Sanchez's season-ending appearance occurred early in December of last year, but he's back as first choice for the team due to a new manager coming in. Maresca does not use a standard goalkeeping style in his goalkeeping. It resembles an outfield player more than anything else. According to Filip Jörgensen, he's prepared to challenge Robert Sanchez for Chelsea's starting goalie position. Jorgensen left Villarreal for €25.5 million, £20.7 million, and later joined up with the team in the United States during their pre-season. Arguments for Jörgensen. Jörgensen's most noticeable attribute is his shot-stopping skill, which makes him appear distinctly old school. He was one of Villarreal's most valuable players as they overcame a sluggish start to finish in a respectable 8th place last season. He made 205 saves, 37 more than any other La Liga goalie of that season. Despite being in his first full season of professional play, he demonstrated sound decision-making skills when it came to covering angles or closing ground from the attacker. The 22-year-old's passing range was vital for Villarreal throughout the 2023-24 season campaign, completing over 1,000 passes and averaging 44.7 successful passes per 90 minutes. Jorgensen can sweep up danger and rather than immediately kick it long, which many despise a lot of the time, he manages to take a few touches to then find another player. Arguments for Robert Sanchez. Robert is a goalie who has been defined as fitting the definition of modern. Owing to his physical attributes and style of play, he can execute relatively fluently in all areas of the game, particularly in the air where his 1.97 meter height is an extremely valuable advantage in the English league. Many of the sides play direct football, therefore goalkeepers need to have a lot of air ability to make up for it. Apart from his demonstrated proficiency in the air, Robert, a skilled Spanish goalkeeper, possesses superior footwork skills. He effectively resolves intermediate and high pressure situations by passing the ball and searching for the free man. Contrary to popular belief, his size and powerful build do not stop him from being a responsive goalie who can effectively handle crosses, close rejections, and medium and large range shots, and who is an expert at crucially technical maneuvers like deflections and blocks. Filip Jörgensen weakness: inability to control his penalty area. When balls are dropped into the box or set pieces are placed within, he usually struggles. This is evident from the fact that while at Villarreal, he only stopped 5.2% of crosses that found their way into his box. Additionally, in the second leg of Chelsea's Conference League qualification match against Sovieti FC, in the 70th minute of the game to be exact, he conceded a goal after a cross made its way to his penalty box, attesting to the fact he still requires further development. Robert Sanchez weakness: decision making. Sanchez has made snap judgments that have resulted in errors and goals given up, albeit not every game. Take for example, the PL match against Arsenal on October 22, 2023, we saw Chelsea give up a 2-0 lead. This started after an out-of-position Sanchez passed the ball straight to Declan Rice, allowing him to slot the ball into the back of an empty net. Sanchez was not under any real pressure and had a chance to just put his foot through the ball and send it away from danger. Both Sanchez and Jörgensen have their fair share of advantages over their fellow counterpart, and also their fair share of weaknesses. Enzo Maresca is the man in charge, so we have to back him, hopefully to believe he is showing Sanchez carries over to his performances, and we once again have a solid goalkeeper. Jörgensen's development will not be stifled as he is guaranteed to receive minutes as Chelsea will compete in various competitions as the season progresses. Comment your thoughts on who you believe should be the first choice and explain your reasons below. I would love to see your thoughts and have conversations with you. Do consider becoming a member of the Chelsea Sessions community. You have two perks currently available, with the first one being for $2.99, and that is called Chelsea Sessions Member. You'll get loyalty badges, and you'll see some individuals having some if you go back and look at live chat replays or even the comment sections of prior videos. The benefits involve members only live chats, priority reply to comments. Then you have the Sessioneers membership, which is for $6.99, and the perks are also similar to the previous level. However, there's added benefits as well, as you can see. There's early access to new videos, there's member shoutouts, there's photos and status updates, there's member only videos, and there's also members only live streams. So don't miss out, guys. You will not be disappointed. You will also be greeted with a wonderful message on joining, and you will also be able to see videos that have already been recorded and uploaded there. So don't miss out, guys. I'd love to see you over there. Keep the blue flag flying high.